Yeah. 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 My bad. Okay. Hello, everyone. What's going on, guys? It's me, and yeah, just what's up? Today we're running up a tier list video. I've been wanting to make this one for a while now, like a very long time. Just a video on the Destiny Crucible maps, tier list, ranking them all, from worst to best. From amazing to great to horrendous to okay to good, we're gonna do them all. And yeah, I do miss Destiny. I haven't been playing it. I do miss the game though. But yeah, with all that out the way, let's just get straight in the video. We got 1, 2, 3. We got 5 tiers. The way I'm ranking this is the map design, how replayable the map is, and just how much fun the maps are to play. Because some maps, they're like very well designed, but you know, they're not as fun. And of course, mainly just how I feel about the maps. But yeah, anyways though, we got the first tier, amazing. Like I said, just masterpiece of a map, and they just excel in all the criteria. They're just amazing map design. They're super fun. I feel great about them, and I love playing the maps every time. They never get old. And yeah, after that we got great, which is our A tier. And yeah, it's not quite to the masterpiece level to where it's great in all the criteria, but it's still a great map. And it has little flaws, but it still does. It's not perfect like the S tier maps, but you still gotta love those maps. And you're still like, okay, this map, let's run it. And then there's good, which is B, which is, you realize it's a good map. You don't love it or hate it. It's just a good map. You don't wanna not play it, but you're okay with playing the map. And then there's okay, which is our C tier, which you'd probably rather not play the map, but you're just like, okay, I'll play the map, whatever. And then of course, the D tier is horrendous, and yeah, speaks for itself. You just don't want to play these maps. Some of them you'll see are even taken out of the game, and that's for good reason. D tier, they're maps that just need to be taken out the game. I don't know why they're there. You hate playing them. You don't want to see them ever again. That's all the tiers: horrendous, amazing, great, good, okay. And we're gonna fill this tier list up with all the Destiny 2 maps, starting with Bannerfall. Now Bannerfall, we're starting with a good one, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously a Destiny 1 map that they added in Destiny 2. And yeah, Bannerfall is a damn good map. I wouldn't say it's not amazing, because I do have a couple problems with the map, but I do enjoy seeing the map whenever I get it. So I'm like, Bannerfall, okay, I like this map, I fought with it. But yeah, Bannerfall and Destiny 1, it was honestly one of my favorites, but Destiny 2, I feel like I've just gotten a little bit tired of it, playing it so much. But yeah, in Destiny 1, when it was fresh and I was like, ooh, Bannerfall, ooh, I love this map. But now, I don't know, I'm either thinking good or great. Yeah, I'm gonna put in great, but Bannerfall, it's a great map, and yeah, I'll be cool playing this map any day, pretty much. And after that, we got the Fortress. Yeah, with this map, it's a Destiny 2 map, man. I mean, there was a point where I'd put this in horrendous, probably, but it's really not that bad. First of all, Fortress, it's a very open map. It's completely outside. It's very long ranged. You see a lot of scout rifles on this map. It's the perfect scout map. Those maps are always like not that fun because of how open they are. Yeah, it's just not a fun map though. Like, I'm never excited when I get this map, never. Yeah, I'm putting in okay just because, you know, the map design, I don't know, I feel like there's not even, it's just super open, and then it has like that one inside part. But yeah, the Fortress, it's just okay. At one point I thought it was horrendous, but no, it's really not that bad. After looking at some of the other maps that are in this game, it's not horrendous. Yeah, I'd play it, but I'm not having fun playing this map, that's for sure. That's all I gotta say about the Fortress. Yeah, it's just okay. And then after that we got Pacifica. This is another D2 map, but that's just kind of okay. But yeah, it's got an inside, it's got an outside. You know, it's not that bad. It's better than Fortress, I'll give it that for sure. I'd rather play Pacifica than Fortress, just because I think it's a little bit more fun, and I think it has better map design than Fortress. So yeah, it's a good map. I'm okay with it, it's good. Then after that we got Altar of Flame, which another, like Fortress, at one point I'd say this map is horrendous, but like I said, there's just some other maps that I'm surprised we haven't gone to yet. But man, I got a bone to pick with those maps. But yeah, Altar of Flame, this is better than Fortress. Fortress is just so boring and not fun, but Altar of Flame, it's got way better map design than the Fortress. I don't think it's on Bannerfall's level, because Bannerfall is a fun map. Pacifica or Altar of Flame is the question. Because I'm playing this in good tier for sure. But which one would I rather play? I feel like Pacifica is more fun, but Altar of Flame is better designed. I'd probably say Altar of Flame is better just because you can run more setups on it. So yeah, it's better well designed. I got Altar of Flame ahead of Pacifica. And yeah, I'm liking this so far. Alright, I just saw this map and man, this is a damn good map. This is going straight in S tier. Destiny 2, it doesn't have the best maps, like in terms of like just Destiny 2 maps, instead of like maps they brought from Destiny 1. It only has a couple really good maps, I feel like, but Dead Cliffs is definitely one of them. This is probably my favorite Destiny 2 map that's not from Destiny 1, and man, it's just such, I can't even explain it. I mean, like I said, it's so well designed. It's really fun. I don't get tired of it, and I really like the map. I mean, yeah, it's just perfect, I feel like. It's really fun. So yeah, that's Dead Cliffs. I love that map. And after that, we got Distant Shore, which in Destiny 1 was my favorite map for some reason. Well, not for some reason. It was a damn good map, but again, I feel like I played this map so many times, and it just doesn't feel the same in Destiny 2. I'm sorry, but I know it's the same map, but it just doesn't feel the same. But that doesn't mean it's a bad map. I'd rather play Bannerfall, so I don't know if it's great. Yeah, this map just doesn't hit the same. I don't know why. It just doesn't. Like, I don't know. It's not a good competitive map. That's for sure. I'd probably throw this in front of Altar of Flame and Pacifica, just because it's way more fun than these two maps. But I don't know. Honestly, Altar of Flame might be better. Pacifica and Altar of Flame, man. They just might be better than Distant Shore. I mean, the layout's just kind of weird, I feel like now. Distant Shore. I gotta decide. Would I rather play Distant Shore or Pacifica? I'm not gonna lie, I'd rather play Pacifica. Okay, yeah, I don't know. This map just doesn't hit the same. It's a good map. I respect it, but like I said, I'm not excited to play the map, but I'm not like fearing the map. I'm not like, oh god, not this map. But yeah, Distant Shore, it's a good map. I'm thinking of maybe putting, man, I don't know, Pacifica and Altar Flame, these two. Okay, I need to stop looking at these maps because they're like making me want to go crazy. Okay, anyways, next up, Eternity. This map's not in the game anymore, and I think it's because it's just so open, and it was kind of designed just for Trials of the Nine, and it wouldn't really work in any other game mode. But it worked. It was a hell of a map for Trials of the Nine, I'm not gonna lie. This map was really well designed for Trials of the Nine, but for every other game mode, it just didn't work. It's kind of like how Burnout was designed for Trials, except Burnout is just different, and we'll get to that. But yeah, Eternity, it's not a bad map. I think I'm gonna throw it in okay, just because like it was taken out the game because like who's gonna play Clash on this map? Like it's too big. It's too open for that. It was literally designed just for Trials of the Nine, so I'm gonna throw it in okay. Anyways, next up is Javelin 4. This map is in the game. It's just boring as hell, I feel like. It's one of the most repetitive maps I think I've played. It's just not a fun map at all. It's very repetitive, but it works. The thing is, I don't want to play this map because I'm so bored of the map, but at the same time, like, it's not a bad map. Like, it's pretty well designed. So yeah, I'm gonna throw it in good, the bottom of good. I need to stop being like nice to these maps though, because I said I was gonna fill this horrendous up, this D tier up, but it has yet to get a map in it. But that's gonna change right now because Legion's Gulch, it's not in the game anymore, and that's for a damn good reason. Bungie just wanted to be different with this map, I feel like. I mean, they made like that one area that was separated from the other map, and you had to like take that little rift thing to like fly over to it. It just didn't work. This map sucks. It has a mechanic that tries to make the map fun, but ends up just making it bad because it just messes the spawns up. I'm not gonna lie, like, when I was playing that map, sometimes I'd blame the map. I'd be like, yo, nah, this is the map's fault. Why did I get this map? Why is this map in the game? Yeah, I'm going negative because of this map. But yeah, next up we got Midtown. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't like this map either. Like I said, Javelin was boring and repetitive. Man, this map takes it to a whole nother level. The thing is, it's not horribly designed like Legion's Gulch. I just don't like this map. It is so basic and boring, but I don't think I can throw it in horrendous because it's not horrendous. I gotta respect that it's actually decently well designed. It's just basic and boring, and yeah, It has some bad spawns too in this map. But yeah, I gotta throw it in okay. I kind of wish they would have taken out the game just because I'm so done with that map, but it's still in the game. And I can see why, because it's not horrible like Legion's Gulch. But yeah, honestly, I'd rather play Eternity probably than Midtown. So yeah, I'm putting it at the bottom of okay just because, I hate that map. It's so boring. And sometimes I'd blame the map if I'm doing bad. I really don't want to be playing that map. I'd rather not. Then after that, we got another horrendous map, Emperor's Respite. Respite, I think that's how you say it. Yeah, it's kind of like Eternity. It was designed for Trials of the Nine, but it's just 10 times worse than Eternity. While Eternity actually it's like a well-designed map for Trials of the Nine. This map, man, I just don't know what they were thinking. It's just super open, and like whenever Bungie decided to start taking maps out, they're like, oh yeah, this one's definitely leaving. Like, it serves no point. Even for Trials of the Nine, it wasn't good. Just a not good map. Just super open. I mean, there was like you could see across the entire map from some angles. Like, what the hell? Just a weird map. Even in Trials of the Nine, I didn't like it. And after that, we got Retribution. It's that Cabal ship map. It's very close range, and I also don't really like this map either, but I wouldn't say it's Emperor's Respite and Legion's Gulch bad, so I'd probably throw it in okay. It's just, again, it's a very close range, but it's not fun, and I don't think it's well designed either. The way a close range map should be made is like the Anomaly. Like, I think that perfects it, but Retribution, I'd honestly rather play Midtown, so I'm putting it right there. Then after that, we got another Destiny 2 classic map, Endless Vale. You know, this has been out since the beta, so it's been out as long as Midtown. But man, I'd much rather play Endless Vale than Midtown because it's actually fun. It's really well designed. I'm put at the top of great just because I know some of the maps already that I'm going to put in this tier, and they're like masterpieces, and they're just maps I just never get tired of. And I just can always play. And I feel like Endless Vale is just one of those maps where sometimes I'm not fucking with the map. It's a damn good map though. But yeah, it's not amazing. But what is amazing, and my favorite map in the game, Burnout. This is the top of S tier easily. Man, it's so well designed. It is such a well designed map. I mean, when Trials of Osiris was first released on Destiny 1, this was the first map. Yeah, that was for a good reason, because this map is the best designed map in Destiny. It's unique where it has like those revolving little circle things, and it just makes the map so much more interesting. The map is never boring. I can play it over and over and over again. It's just really fun to play on. And you could snipe, you could shotgun, you can use whatever. I really like this map. I've been playing it for so long. I know everything about it. I know the strats. It's good for competitive. It's good just for having fun. Every 1v1 I do, I almost always on this map on Burnout, just because it's just the perfect map. And then after that, we got Convergence, which also I used to really like this map. Well designed, but I don't know, it just doesn't hit the same in Destiny 2 like it did in Destiny 1. I still think it's a great map. It's better than all these maps for sure. It just hasn't hit the same. It's like Bannerfall, but Bannerfall is more fun because it just feels like there's always things going on in Bannerfall. And I feel like Convergence, it's such a big map that there can be like some serious areas that don't have any action going on. I'm excited when I get this map. I like it. I'd put it at the bottom of great. Okay, anyways, next up, Exodus Blue, another Destiny 1 map. You know, it's messy. It's not a beautiful map, but I don't know why. It's really fun to play on. I don't get tired of this map. I go off a lot on this map. Not many problems with this map. It's not amazing. It's not like perfect like Burnout, but it's pretty damn good. Yeah, I'd probably put in great. If not, then the top of good. I don't think it's better than Convergence, just because I love sniping. And competitively, I don't think it's on these level. Like, these are great competitive maps. They're just well designed for it, and this is more of a rumble type map where you're just having fun. So I think I got put it at the top of good. Next up, we got Gambler's Ruin, and I'm just gonna throw this straight in horrendous. And I just want to say, when I was actually looking at some of these maps before I started making this video, I had to actually search it up. I have it right here. I searched up Gambler's Ruin just to remember what map it was and how it looked, just to make sure it was the map I thought it was, and it is. And yeah, this map is ugly as hell, and yeah, I think it speaks for itself in terms of how it looks. It looks like shit. It looks like Destiny just took a shit and this map came out and they were like, yeah, let's just throw this in with one of the Crucible maps. Yeah, this map is not in the game anymore, and that's for a good reason. It's just horrendous. It's horrendous. That's the best way I could say it. It's got horrible map design. It was just a mess of a map. Just felt like places where you were going were just weird. Okay, I need to connect that. Anyways, yeah, this is the worst map so far, I think, just because it's super forgettable. It's definitely got taken out the map just like all these other maps were, and it looks like shit and it plays like shit. Whoever likes playing this map, you're weird. That's all I gotta say. Okay, and then after that we got Twilight Gap, another Destiny 1 classic. And yeah, like I don't think I put a single Destiny 1 map below good, because man, Destiny 1 maps, they were just so good, and I have so many good memories with these maps. And there's a good reason they brought them back in Destiny 2. And I think there's a reason they decided, okay, we're just gonna bring back Destiny 1 maps instead of making Destiny 2 maps. Because when they started making Destiny 2 maps, you got maps like Legion's Gulch, Gambler's Ruin, Midtown, The Fortress. You got maps like those coming out, and those are just not good maps. But yeah, Twilight Gap, yeah, it's a pretty good map. Yeah, another classic. Nothing bad to say about it. It's still fun as hell to play on. It's not competitively a well-designed map, I'd say, but it is really fun to play on. I'm gonna put it in great because I think it is. Next up we got Equinox. Again, another map that's no longer in the game. And yeah, some of these maps that are no longer in the game, I feel like I played on like 3 or 4 times, and that's it. Yeah, I don't remember it being a fun map. I don't remember it being a good map. I don't remember it being as bad as Legion's Gulch and Gambler's Ruin. But it was taken out for a reason, obviously. And yeah, I think that speaks for itself and why it's horrendous. Yeah, I just remember playing the map. It had some really weird angles. And just a really weird map, actually. Like, just poorly designed. That's all I gotta say about that. And another map that's not in the game, Firebase Echo. I feel like I played this map like 4 times, 2 times maybe. Yeah, another map that Destiny was like, yeah, this map's ass. Let's get it out. We need space for the game to actually put some good content in. And they were like, we gotta take all the bad content out, so Firebase Echo got the door. But yeah, Firebase Echo. Was anybody actually sad that they took this map out? I don't think so. I feel like it's better than Equinox and Legion's Gulch. The map is like a Cabal ship, I think, that landed. Yeah, it's just not good. I'd rather play Retribution, to be honest. I don't know if it's horrendous, but I might just put in horrendous. It's just like, what the hell are these maps? I mean, I feel like these maps in okay, like I'll accept playing in them, but Firebase Echo, nah, I'm putting in horrendous. Like, who's playing that map? Who feels good about playing that map? Who even knows that map, man? Anyways, next up we got Fragment, another map that's in the game, and I at one point thought it was horrendous, but it just looks weird. It's not horrendous. It's got some cool areas. It's not a bad map. It's probably a good map. Yeah, it's just kind of a weird looking map. Definitely not great. I mean, just looking at these great maps, like, no, Fragment doesn't belong there. It does belong in good, but where in good? I like it better than Javelin. I like it better than Distant Shore. Actually, do I? Yeah, I do. I don't know, Distant Shore, I don't know why it was my favorite map in Destiny 1. It just doesn't hit the same. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right there. I feel good about that. Next up is Solitude, which also isn't in the game anymore, but honestly, this was an okay map. It's better than any of these maps right here, because these are just, I don't even know what the hell they are. I don't know if you could even call them Crucible maps, because they're just weird. But yeah, Solitude, yeah, I remember playing this map. It's on Mars. It has like that one area that's like the ice part of Mars, and then it's like the outside, and it has the inside area. Yeah, it's probably better than Retribution. It's not a good map, it's okay. So yeah, I didn't like miss the map when they took it out. Solitude, honestly, I'd probably rather play it than Midtown, just because I'm so sick of Midtown. I'll just put it behind the Fortress, because the Fortress stayed in the game. Next up, we got Meltdown. This map is actually pretty good. They took it out though. They took it out. And yeah, I wish they kept this map and took out Midtown, just because I hate Midtown, man. I can't talk enough shit on that map, just because I hate it. I just don't want to play it ever again. But yeah, Meltdown was honestly a fine map. Like, I'd say it's a good map. I'd rather play Meltdown than any of these maps in OK. So I'd say it's a good map. It had like an outside and an inside. And yeah, it was pretty well designed. I don't know why they thought to take it out. It wasn't a bad map at all. But yeah, I'd probably throw it. Maybe it had a javelin. It's a good map. They took it out though. And yeah, I do actually kind of miss that map. I do miss that map. I have some good memories on that map. And it wasn't a bad map. I don't know why they took it out. They should have took out fucking Midtown, man. Like, what the hell? I hate... Okay, I need to stop. Next up, Widow's Court. A Destiny 1 map that is a classic. Again, I don't know why, but some of the Destiny 1 maps they brought back just don't hit the same. But like I said, it's still a really good map. I think the reason it doesn't hit the same is because sniping doesn't hit the same like it did in Destiny 1. So like maps like Convergence and Widow's Court and Distant Shore, like they were big sniper maps back in Destiny 1. They're just not the same because snipers aren't the same. But yeah, I mean, I do like this map. It's definitely not amazing. I do think it's great, if not the top of good. But I'm gonna put it in great because I do like that map. I love sniping on it. So I got Widow's Court in great. And after that, we got another open map, Radiant Cliffs. This is still in the game. It's okay. It's had its fair share of glitches on the map. But yeah, it's a good map. I mean, it's not the Fortress. It's not the Eternity. It's definitely not Midtown. It's not maps like that. But like, if I get this map, I'm cool with it. I'm like, okay, this is a good map. I'll play it. Whatever. So yeah, I'd throw it in at the bottom of good probably, yeah, bottom of good. And next up, just another Destiny 1 classic, Rusted Lands. This map is amazing. I want to put in amazing, and that's what I'm gonna do because it's a really good map. I love Rusted Lands. I just feel like it's so well designed. I mean, it's just perfect. Can't think of anything bad about it. It's really well designed. I never get tired of it. It's really fun. And yeah, every time I get the map, I'm like, yes, Rusted Lands. Yes, I love this map. Next up, Anomaly. Oh my god, I love this map. It's like almost as good as Burnout. Like I said, for close range maps, this map just does it perfectly. I mean, it is so well designed, and like I said, it is a close range map that is so fun. Typically, like I said, open maps aren't as fun just because there's more action going on in close range maps, because in open range maps there's typically more team shotting, more primaries, and Anomaly just says screw that. We're running shotguns, we're running snipers, we're running fusions, we're running secondaries, and one of my favorite maps to play on, honestly. It honestly rivals Burnout. Maybe like on one day I'd think Anomaly's better than Burnout, on one day I'm like, nah, Burnout's the king. But yeah, Anomaly, it's really good. I love it. It is such a good map. It is super fun. And yeah, very well designed. Even competitively, it's really good. Anomaly is such a fun map. Every time I get that map, I just, man, I know I'm gonna have a good game, and I know I'm gonna have a lot of fun. And next up, we got the Cauldron. Again, another Destiny 1 map. These Destiny 1 maps, they legally just can't go below good, because they're just, man, Destiny 1 made some bangers. I don't know, you could go back and forth with a lot of these maps in great. You really could. Honestly, I feel like I should take Endless Vale back a bit, because these Destiny 1 maps are pretty freaking elite. But, you know, I'm putting it at the top of great. Man, it's a great map. It's just so fun. It's got the inside, it's got the outside, it's got the doors that shut. And it only opens if you get close to them, so there's a lot of different strats you could do with that. Yeah, it's a really fun map. I love it. Next up, the Citadel. The Citadel, I don't know. Citadel. Yeah, this map's no longer in the game. I don't think it's Meltdown type level to where I actually miss it, but it wasn't a bad map. But like, I'm okay with them taking it out just because I didn't really care that much. But yeah, so for that, I think it's just an okay map. I'd probably throw it below Solitude because I think Solitude was a bit better, if I remember. Yeah, Citadel, just nothing very special about this map, very basic. I'm gonna throw it below Eternity and ahead of Midtown because I hate Midtown. I hate Midtown. Okay, next up is what? Wait, hold up. Yeah, Vostok. Yeah, this map isn't in the game either, but it wasn't a bad map. I don't miss it like I do with Meltdown, but yeah, it wasn't a bad map. It was just pretty open. Like it was completely outside, except it had a little cave system. So yeah, it had some close range areas, mainly a long range map though. But yeah, I'm debating putting this in okay actually. Yeah, I think I gotta throw in okay, because I'd rather not play it. Now that I'm looking at the map. Yeah, I'll put it ahead of Eternity, because at least you could play this in other game modes. Eternity is just Trials of the Nine only. And then after that we got Wormhaven. This is the last map, I think. Yep, that's the last one, and what a hell of a list we got right here. But anyways, Wormhaven, to wrap it all up, it's just a good map. I mean, it's got some bad parts about it. I feel like it's got some big flaws, like sometimes it's like completely symmetrical, but like it's kind of weird because of that, because people can like spawn on your side of the map, and then like it could completely swap the spawns, so it's really weird. The spawns are really weird on this map. So yeah, I think I'm gonna rock with the bottom good, and yeah, that's my tier list. All the Crucible maps we got. Ooh, just these 4 right here, just elite maps right here. Okay. But yeah, Burnout, Anomaly, Rusted Lands, Dead Cliffs, those are some good ass maps. Whenever I get these maps, I'm pumped for the match ahead. Yeah, also these gray tiers, man, you got some good maps in here. The Cauldron, Endless Vale, Bannerfall, Convergence, Twilight Gap, Widow's Court, those are some good, really great maps. And then my good tier, Exodus Blue. You could almost put this in great, but I'm gonna keep it in good just cause, I don't know. Out of all the Destiny 1 maps, I forgot about Distant Shore. Yeah, no, this is definitely my least favorite out of the Destiny 1 maps they added. But yeah, only 2 Destiny 1 maps and good, the rest are great and amazing. Yeah, but yeah, in my good tier you got Exodus Blue, Altar of Flame, Pacifica, Fragment, Distant Shore, Meltdown, Javelin, Radiant Cliffs, Wormhaven. Those are all good maps. Like, you can't hate those maps, but you definitely can't love them. Yeah, you're just kind of okay with playing these maps. And then my okay tier, you got the Fortress, Solitude, Vostok, Eternity, the Citadel, Midtown. I fucking hate that map. Retribution. And yeah, I think we can all agree that we'd rather not play these maps. I mean, like, come on, really? The Citadel? Like, you want to play that map? Solitude? The Vostok? Retribution? Like, more than half of the maps in this tier aren't in the game anymore, so that speaks for itself. I think only Midtown, Midtown and the Fortress, those are the only maps that are in okay and are still in the game. So yeah, that kind of speaks for itself. But yeah, Midtown, man, I hate this map. I don't know how many times I gotta say it. I'm so sick of that map. And then Horrendous, man, I should have put this map. I just can't though. I just legally can't put in Horrendous because these maps they're different. But yeah, Horrendous, I got Firebase Echo. Like, who the hell even remembers that map? Who actually remembers like a match they had on that map, and like them remembering it, and like remembering the strats they had on that map, and like the spawns and all that? Like, who actually remembers that? Nobody. But yeah, Horrendous, Equinox, I couldn't tell you 2 things about that map. Legion's Gulch, it had some good ideas but executed horribly. Yeah, Bungie just tried shit on that map and it didn't work. Emperor's Respite is the respite of every I can't even say it, man. That map is horrible. Gambler's Ruin, the picture speaks for itself, and how bad it looks and how bad it actually is. Pretty bad maps. And yeah, like I said, all these maps in Horrendous, they're no longer in the game anymore. So yeah, I think that speaks to how well I did my tier list. And yeah, there's still some Destiny 1 maps that I want to see. Like, here, let me just search up some Destiny 1 maps. There's one map in particular that I like really miss, and I want them to add back. Okay, I need to search up Crucible maps. Oh shit, I said. Yeah, you got Distant. Oh yeah, this map. This was a good map. Yeah, this was a really good map. I missed this one. Yeah, I missed that map. What map is this? Oh my god, this map. Wow. Yeah, Destiny 1 had some really good maps. Oh my god, man, Destiny 1 had some, I mean, I don't even know if they had a single okay map. I mean, all the Destiny 1 maps were just so good. Jesus, and like Destiny 2, what the hell are they doing with these maps when you really think about it? Like, come on, you made some really great maps, and now Crossroads. This was the beginning of what Legion's Gulch. Oh shit. This was the beginning of what Legion's Gulch was. Crossroads, that map actually worked because it was fun. It wasn't well designed or anything. It was horribly for competitive, but it was just fun. But I think Legion's Gulch tried to make it competitive and like an actual well designed map, but Crossroads just knew what it was doing. But yeah, I'm kind of not ending the video. Yeah, man, all these maps, dude. These maps were some bangers. What map is this? Oh my god, jeez. I'm just kind of reminiscing on all these maps. Cause there was some, oh man, Frontier. God, so many memories on that map. There's one in particular I gotta find where is it? Cause that map is one of my favorites. And I'm very surprised they haven't added it in. Man, I forgot the name. Oh, this is it, Asylum. Dude, this map, I want to see this map in Destiny 2 so badly. Right here. This map, I mean, this map's great. It is so good. They gotta add it back. And yeah, there's a lot of maps I forgot in Destiny 1 that they gotta add back. That's my list for the Destiny 2 Crucible maps. Yeah, I mean, they gotta get rid of some maps like Midtown and Fortress. I mean, we're just tired of those maps. Add in like Asylum. But yeah, that's my list, and yeah, it's pretty elite. I mean, nothing wrong. Yeah, it's a pretty damn good list. And yeah, that's a video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.